Hi everybody, welcome to another video of Trading with Jackie. I'm Jackie Panetta, and today's video is going to be the first video of monthly videos regarding the new live account that I created that was around $100. As you can see, it's 98 in there. I was trying to do $100, but I forgot about the 2% fee, so that's why it's 98 now. But anyway, the goal was to have like a $100 balance account to trade with, because I've been hearing from people that one of the reasons why there's a hesitancy to start trading is because there's a belief that you need to have a lot of money to trade. No, you do not. So I'm here to show you guys how you can get started with trading with at least $100 in a manual trading account and be successful and make it up to six figures within 12 months. Okay? Yes, I said that. Take a $100 trading account and within 12 months have you doing six figures. Yes, you can do it. It will be based upon your skill as a manual trader. However, we're going to kind of cheat the system. We're going to utilize these AIRIS Wedge Alerts that I've been doing videos on. Why look at charts all day when I can just go ahead, get an alert that a wedge is forming so I can catch the breakout on price, collect my 5 pips, and dip. That's all you need to do. Okay? So on your screen, you'll see that I opened up the account with Lucror FX. This is a live account. Alright, you clearly see that. So with this live account, what I'm doing is I picked this broker because it was recommended to me that they were an A book broker. If you don't know the difference between A book and B book, go ahead and Google it. It makes a huge difference as to far as your spread and your price quotes that you get from your broker when you're trading. That's the difference mostly. And they are an STP broker. So STP means straight through processing. We're not doing any requotes, none of that. Okay? All about this business here. We're not playing no games with these markets. So this is the broker. Plus I was able to use Zelle Pay to be able to fund my account directly from my credit union. So that's another plus. I ain't got to go through no Bitcoin. I ain't got to go through no Velo. None of that mess. Went through Zelle, so the money went straight to the funding account. And when I do withdrawals, the withdrawals come straight to my bank account. Alright? Straight to the credit union account. That is phenomenal. Great service. Alright? So, if you want to open up an account with Lucror, I'm going to leave my referral link in the description box below, because I would definitely recommend using them, because we want to be about that business. Trading is definitely something serious, so you need to be with serious people, serious brokers. Alright? And they are not a market maker, so they will not trade against you, and no price manipulation. That is key. Alright? Now, enough about the broker. So you'll see I have FX Blue here, the publisher. That means that I am going to be providing proof of transactions through FX Blue. You guys know I love to use this site because I love the way it looks. So here we go. This is FX Blue for that account. You'll see my $98. Last updated at 11:44. Let me see if I just refresh this. It's going to update for me. Probably not, because there wasn't any change in money or anything for it to update. But you can see that it is published. Oh, there it goes. That's nice. 12:09. So there you go. $98 in the account. We don't have anything, but you can see that it says real here. Okay? We don't have anything because I haven't made any trades yet. Of course not, because I just opened it, because I'm only going to use this account just for the wedge alerts. Okay? Now, wedge alerts. You guys have been seeing my videos about AIRIS Wedge Alerts from Avoria Prime. I do not like looking at charts all day. I take an alert and I go ahead and draw my wedge, wait for the breakout, take the trade, collect my pips, and dip. That's all I do with these wedge alerts. Okay? It's not that complicated. Alright? This account is only going to use wedge alerts, so I'm going to take you through the journey of building a $100 account up to six figures only using the wedge alerts. Okay? I'll show you why that's important, and we're going to get into that. So this, I'm going to leave the link into the description box below with the pin so that you could be able to look at this statement for results anytime you want. I don't care. I'm willing to share this with you. I'm going to do a video on it anyway. Alright? But I'm going to do monthly videos. I'm not doing weekly videos on this. All right, because one week I could be losing and the next week I won't. So that's why it's at the end of the month. All right, now here is why I came with a $100 account. I got this compound plan because we're going to be compounding our profit. That's the key to being successful as the trader, building up your account balance to have bigger money to roll with. Okay, compound your profit. I got this compound plan from Pipology TV. Shout out to Los, Bobby, and Jeremy. Okay, great group of guys. Love their channel. Go check it out. You learn some great stuff. I sure did. All right, especially about support and resistance. All right, now got the compound plan from them. That's why I'm starting with $100. A lot of people say the barriers to entry, and I'll say it again, is because they don't think they have a lot of money to trade with. Well, I'm here to show you could do it with $100. All right, your investment is going to be $100. Your investment will also be the cost of the alerts. Okay, so you're going to need to make sure that you have enough money to put your $100 in a trading account, plus you need to have enough money to pay for your monthly subscription for the alerts. All right, that's your investment and your time. Okay, total investment. Now when you're doing your alerts, of course you're going to be in demo if you need to trade, to learn how to trade them, right? So I would say 3 months max for you to put forth your effort to demo trade these alerts. So when you get the cost of the alerts, I would say invest 3 months minimum. All right, I said invest 3 months minimum, but it really shouldn't take any longer than that if you've been dedicated to doing the wedges consistently. It might take longer if you don't have the time to manual trade. If you don't have the time to manual trade, then doing these wedge alerts might not be good for you. You might want to just think about doing the trading robot instead. All right, but the barrier entry is going to be a little higher with that. All right, there is a new robot coming out where it looks like you can get in a $250 account. So I'm going to be working on that for y'all too, and coming out with that. If that's true, then that will help you guys, so you have a little bit more options. You could either manual trade if you got more time on your hands, or use this bot if you have a little less time. But I will tell you, manual trading is a skill. Once you learn that skill, your profitability and the ability to acquire profit, I want to say, is unlimited. The potential is unlimited. All right, so I stress manual trading. I say trading robot, passive income. Manual trading, active income. Either way, 6 figures both ways. Okay, so that's that. Now let's get to the $100. We're going to do it for 12 months. Okay, starting lot size micro lot 0.01. That is on a standard lot. So these are on a standard account. These are not cent accounts. So if you want to use a cent account, you're going to have to convert those numbers appropriately. Okay? Now, 15 pips per day on average. That's all you need to maintain this plan. That's 75 pips per week. I would just say that. Keep it in your mind to do 75 pips per week. If you can't make 75 pips per week, that's fine. But throughout the entire month, you should have averaged 15 pips per day. Okay, that's what that means. All right, and it's only 10 cents per pip in the beginning, and it's $1.50 per day, $30 a week, $360 a year, first month. Okay, that's not a lot of money, right? Okay, that's fine, but it's gonna go. It's gonna grow. It has to, because you're compounding. All right, if you have a little bit, so at the end of the month, I should have $130 in the account. If I have more than that, you have your choice to leave the money in the account or pay yourself out. I'm actually going to pay myself out to reward myself for doing a good job. And then so on and so forth each and every month. Here's where it gets nice. Okay, so as I was right here on month 10, okay, your account should be close to 13K in there, right? Trading at 3 standard lots, still keeping your pips the same. We're not changing this. The pips don't never change. All right, get used to that, because you're going to keep that. That's a psychological thing. Keep that in your mind. You're collecting 75 pips per week. Keep it in your mind. It ain't going to change. All right, now, but what does change is your balance, your lot size, and that changes your income. Okay, per day, per month. You peep this? Per year, 6 figures. You make $9 grand in a month. in month 10. Okay, you started at $30, and in 10 months, that 10th month, you would have made $9 grand in that month. You stick to this plan. Okay, you understand? You come out in the positive too. So that is powerful. And from here on out, from that month going forward, you are making 6 figures. All right, that's how this can be done. It ain't that hard. You just have to be dedicated to stick with it. Okay, that's all you got to do. You could do that on a $100 account, and the same thing is done for that $500. The only difference is the more money you start with, the sooner you'll hit that 6 figures. So this one you'll do it in 8 months, and if you start with 1,000, you'll do it in 7. Okay, either way, it could be done. But 10 months ain't that long for you, it takes for you to make 6 figures. All right, 75 pips a week. Okay, you don't have to trade every day neither. You got some good trades that'll accumulate for you. You could hit 75 pips in 24 hours. I have done it. Okay, so that is the plan. That is the journey. I will put the links to this broker that I use, the link to the FX Blue for the account going forward, plus the link that if you want to purchase the AIRIS alerts, I will leave that link in the description box below as well. And then the compound plan, if you want it, just email it to me. Email me, or leave a comment below, and with your email address or something, or message me, however you want to get it to me. But let me know you want it, and I'll reach out to you and I'll send it to you. Okay? All right, everybody, let's go. Monthly videos on this account. We're going to keep it moving. We're on our way to 6 figures. I'm trying to show y'all this is doable. Anybody could do it as long as we put our mind to it. All right? Let's go. Take care. Happy trading, everybody. Let's catch these pips.